Now we're going to bring the knees together and either grab your blanket or a beach towel would be, something you could use. We're going to work on stretching out the feet, the ankles, and the calves. So I do a lot of walking. My calves have been super tight. So what we're going to do, and I know there's some other walkers out there. We walk our dog almost every day. And what I'm going to have you do is just kind of roll it up, make it into a nice little circle. And the calves get especially tight, and everything is linked together. So then the hamstrings get tight, and then it's the back. So we're gonna focus on the calves, and this really actually helps the knees out a lot too. So you're gonna come into a tabletop position. You're gonna take the blanket and try and get it into the crease as much as you can. Now your knees are directly under your hips. And then you're going to sit back. So actually I've done this the last few days. It's not as crazy intense as it was the first day I did it. So if you're going, whoa, then you probably have some tightness in those calves. Now my knees are separated. And my feet, my toes are pointing back and in line with my knees. And I'd just like you to close your eyes for a moment and take 3 full breaths. So full deep inhale and long slow exhale. We can use that Pilates breath, that really helps. So inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. And one more time, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Very good. Go ahead and come a little bit forward, and we'll take that blanket away. And we're going to flex your feet and click your heels together. Just a little click, and that releases the calves a little bit from that stretch. Now take your blanket, and we're going to put it behind our feet. Come onto your hands and roll your heels up on that blanket. And now I'd like you to come up. So this is called malasana in yoga. But we want to keep a little bit of active legs. We don't want to just drop into the hips too much. But bring your hands to prayer. And we're stretching through the heel and the back, the calves still, the instep. This is all important for the feet. And let's take 3 more breaths. So lift through the chest, the heart. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. And one more time. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And hopefully by that breathing, you start to feel like if there's some tightness in the feet or the ankles, you're feeling that let go a little bit. So come forward. We're going to click the heels again. There's no place like home. That's what they call it sometimes. Just clicking the heels together. And now we're going to curl the toes under. You're going to keep the toes curled under. And this one is really intense for me also. Curling the toes under. So you can lean a little bit forward. That takes the intensity off. So if you want, come a little forward. But start to work on getting the shoulders over the hips. I know. So 3 breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And one more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Very good. Bring your hands back to the mat. We have one more. These are all really good, and it's going to make a difference when we start to stretch the legs. This time you're just going to take your toes right on the top of the blanket. So just the toes. And you're going to sit back, and now this is called hero's pose in yoga. But we can take the shoulders and just do a couple of shoulder rolls here. And we can add our breath, so you can inhale up, exhale through the mouth. Inhale up, exhale it out. And one more time, inhale and exhale it out. Perfect. All right, good job, you guys. Let's go ahead and we're going to take the band around your right foot. If you have a strap, that works too. You're going to make sure the band is even. And we're going to take that leg up towards the ceiling. And let's just gently walk the leg up. Flex your foot. You really want to be careful if you're using the TheraBand. You want to keep the band really wide so it doesn't roll off your foot and snap you in the face. Let's send your left leg out and we'll do a little yoga twist. So you're going to grab the band with the left hand. If you have a strap or something, you can always wrap it around the back of the hand and take that leg up and over. Really nice stretch. I always feel this all the way, the outside of the leg all the way up to the hip. So taking 3 more breaths. And bring the leg back up over your hip. Let's bend the right knee. Take that right foot down. And go ahead and bring your left knee in. We'll take the band around that left foot. And kick that leg up, flexing the foot, drawing the toes down as much as you can, feeling that stretch. This is such a good stretch for your legs and your back, your hips. So drop the shoulder blades down. Now you can hold the band with both hands, or you're welcome to separate the band and hold the elbows down to the floor. And we'll come into our yoga stretch. So you're going to take that leg up and over and reach that left arm across the floor. You can turn your head away from that extended leg and close your eyes. And come into the breathing. One more deep inhale. And as you exhale, let's go ahead and come all the way back up, and we'll bend the knee. Take the band or the strap away to the side, and we're going to hug the knees back in. Very good. So come into child's pose for a moment. We're going to take the knees wide, toes together, and let's just go ahead and walk the hands out. Forehead comes down. Now walk your hands back and up, keeping the toes curled under. Let's go ahead and roll up onto our toes, similar to what we did in the beginning. And you're going to be on your fingertips. Let's lift the hips up. Come into a forward fold. Very good. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, keep the knees soft. Pull the navel towards the spine and slowly roll up, stacking your shoulders over your hips. Good. Good work, you guys. Inhale, circle your arms up. As you exhale, bend your knees and sweep down. So inhale, reach up to the ceiling, look up. Exhale, bend your knees, sweep down. One more time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, sweeping down. Bring your hands over the top of your head and now to your heart. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's truly an honor and such a blessing. Namaste.